Donald Trump said that if he fought Joe Biden would go down fast and hard. I want to get in his ear. I'm like, let's make this happen, bro. There's a lot. There's money on the table. I'll commentate for free. No rules. Grow your nails out, wear a diaper, no clothes. To the death. Fuck it. Just bring this thing totally down. Seems like every day you turn on the news, more and more crazy shit. It's like, when are we gonna realize we shouldn't have a fucking president? It's a ridiculous idea to have a popularity contest, see who controls everything. Because if you could go back in time and grab Thomas Jefferson and bring him to 2018, his first question would be, you guys didn't write any new shit? Dude, I wrote that with a feather. I did it by fire. That's the only way I can see what I was writing. You lazy fucks. You guys have phones in your pocket and spaceships. But the wisdom of the scroll shall not be adjusted. What the fuck does that even mean? Who told you that? Who told you that, bro? We always like to say the long, great history of the United States. Listen, that's not real. The United States was founded in 1776. People lived to be 100. That's 3 people ago. You're like, is he right? Yeah! The Fear Factor guy just hit you with a fucking math quiz. 3 people ago. Listen to me. You're not gonna get this from teachers. We used to be monkeys and we found mushrooms and now we're different. And it's real recent. No one knows what's going on. 3 people ago, slave owners made boats out of trees and used the power of the wind to drift across the ocean. They didn't have a YouTube video to watch first. They didn't talk to a travel agent. You know what they had? They had a drawing. Some guy went there and drew it. Like, are you sure that's what you saw? That's what I saw. You call me a liar? And they had a gunfight in the dirt streets. They were fucking savages just 3 people ago. They took their baby and jumped on a boat and floated across the fucking ocean with their kids. Animals. That's us. It just happened. Real recent. I just never saw Trump coming. Well, you don't pay attention to trends. We have a very clear trend in this country. We try one person as president, and the next person has to be completely opposite. Because no one can do the job correctly. So we let someone try it, and we're like, he fucked it up. We go with this guy who's totally different, who's got our interests in mind. And we always do the same thing. We go right, left, dumb, smart. We give everybody a chance. We go Clinton, Bush. And then we go Bush, Obama. Obama, Trump. We just got out of a long-term relationship with a very boring but sensible person. And now we're dating a whore. All right? She's got fake hair, she's racist, she's always lying. We don't care! We're not trying to start a family, we just want to run red lights and fuck. Right? For real, we don't know what we're doing. If this country was a person, we'd be on coke, driving a yellow Corvette, singing Motley Crue songs in front of our ex's house.